Which one?
I don't know.
Speaking of abortions,
They're all right there. They've been training.
in St. Cloud that, they sit outside Planned Parenthood.
Oh,
Abortion kills.
Abortion kills. They got all these wonderful signs.
They don't even do abortions at that clinic.
Right? All they do is give them, birth
What are you
control
doing?
and condoms.
They take care of poor teenagers.
So, my point is all through the winter, I drove by that every day on that road, and they weren't out there at all. And I thought, maybe they had given up, and they weren't gonna do that anymore.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
as soon as the weather turned nice, they're back out there with their fucking picket signs, abortion is bad and everything. So, my question is abortion okay in the wintertime when the weather's cool?
No, okay, so
Generally, yes, because it's easier to do.
the 25-cent machines that have the sticky hands that stick on the wall, so the pig knows.
Are you talking about
barn door?
Are you talking about doing abortions with those? And just
No,
slapping that up there and pulling it out?
On the feet.
I'm just talking to the fetus.
Yeah.
In the winter, you just slap it on the back of the wall, so it freezes to the wall.
This is what a dead fetus looks like.
This is what your fetus looks like on abortion. Just a wind-up fastball.
No, but it's like these people are so passionate that you shouldn't, murder a child in the womb. But we're gonna take a break for 6 months because the
Let's let
weather's
them grow up. We'll give them a gun. We'll send them some oil-rich country. And let them get shot at. But we can't kill them now.
Well, they at least got to live, 12 years? 13?
This isn't Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyways.
Getting there. They take our guns away, and that's what it's going to be.
No, because everyone in Zimbabwe has a gun.
Yeah.
They have 86 Nissan pickups with turrets in the back.
We got to pay for that shit, but we don't make enough at our jobs to get it. I know this is going to make it on the show, and I really don't give a shit at this point. Where the fuck is the fucking Windsor?
It's located on the bar counter.
Does Kat have a phone or something I can call her?
You lazy son of a bitch. Don't worry.
Our special guest Becky is leaving momentarily to get me some goddamn Windsor.
That's exactly what my mother calls it. GBW. Goddamn whiskey.
Give me some goddamn whiskey, boy.
No! When Mom gets off the hooch, you better fucking run.
Run.
She actually puts pants on. You don't know what to do.
Mom doesn't even go to church with pants on.
She pulls up in her escort. She's like, oh, she's off the wagon. She has pants on.
Pastor runs it high. He's like, service is over.
Get the 2x4s, pitchforks, and torches.
So you definitely take a turn for the worse.
No.
So anyways, back to your 4 should have been abortions.
Yeah. Let's talk about your children that are possibly yours, not yours.
Does Canada allow abortions? Well, they allow everything else.
I would think so.
Well, but health,
Line them up, okay?
How many do you want out today?
I mean, healthcare is provided for everybody there. So, I mean, I might as well just go with it and fill it up with ice. Might as well just go with it.
That's
And
what the abortion doctor said.
but I'm gonna.
We're gonna save this one for supper.
There's potentially 3 or 4 more in Canada, but I mean, with the fact that abortions are provided by the government, I mean, why not?
But isn't that what the American government's going to do with Obama's new health care? Isn't abortions just going to run wild? Like,
God, we hope so.
Instead of birth control, women can just go get pregnant and have an abortion the next day, under the new Obama health care.
Saved me a lot of time and agony.
Yeah, the Plan B pill.
Plan B pill.
That's what it's for. You get a whole suitcase full of that shit, you just run around the country.
and you can buy it anywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's over the counter now, isn't it?
Anywhere.
Suitcase,
Fuck
I got like a whole truck bed full of that shit.
You want a Mento? See ya.
This is the smallest Mento ever. Like, and my breath stinks.
Why does it taste like aspirin? I've never had one, so I don't know what it tastes like. I just assume it tastes
Actually,
like
Mento or
citrus
Plan
flavor.
B.
Somebody make your kidneys
Mentos.
bleed.
What the fuck is a Mentos?
Best commercials ever, by the way.
Mentos?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen the Plan B commercials? It's awesome.
Describe.
I have not.
It was late.
I really need to have seen these commercials because obviously they would do something good for me with the
Well, they run them in
potential.
Canada.
5 to a dozen potential
Played
kids.
on
Well,
CBC.
With all the bitches he bangs, there's no time for him to watch Canadian, television.
So, not to get off topic here, because we haven't been the whole time.
No.
But I'm gonna leave my kids alone for a while. They've probably got enough problems of their own.
No.
Heroin.
Cuida, no video.
Just a 4-year-old addicted to heroin that should have got an abortion, living in the streets of Montreal. What the fuck?
Hey,
So-
man, can I get some booze, eh?
Anybody point me through the hockey rink, eh?
The bowling alley.
So
Looking
I
for
like to
my
bowl
father.
and love bullshit, eh?
You guys are ridiculous. Anyway, I'm looking at Blue's notes here, and what is this shit about the first CD pressed in the U.S. was Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA?
Oh, yeah, the useless information. The first CD pressed, in the United States was Bruce Springsteen's
Born.
Born.
Everything was either England or Japan or...
You know, if he had released that fucking ridiculous ass CD right now, probably would have sold about 3 copies.
And they'd all be at the fetus in the U section.
No, they'd all be to the United States American soldiers who anything that's got USA involved in it. No disrespect to soldiers because they do a great deal for us and everything, but they listen to some of the
Prove
worst
it.
musicians. We're invading Libya, damn it.
That's always a smart thing.
Yeah.
Oil rich.
If your song gets played twice a year, born in the USA, and one of them is 4th of July, you're probably not that great of an artist.
Wait, here again on my useless facts. I found this one really funny. On average, 12 newborns will be given to the wrong parents. Like, how terrible.
So did they confuse like the Koreans and the Japanese?
I,
The Chinese? Or is that where the mix-up comes? Because I can see black and white.
I hope
That's
one
a
of them is
problem.
mine.
We got a
that
brand
would
new
solve a
baby
lot
for
of
the
issues.
Johnsons. Oh, this is a white family with a black baby.
Just holding it, it's like,
Well, if it was the Washingtons, it would make sense.
Just how awesome would that be? Like,
wait, wasn't it? Was Andrew Jackson?
yeah.
I've heard now that George Washington is the blackest name in America, even
Yes.
though he was a white president.
Yep.
Huh. Well, I guess, name
I
somebody
suppose.
after success, I mean.
Just shit runs downhill. Well, I mean, that's what you're saying, but just not so nice.
Pause for 5 minutes of laughter.
But I mean, just imagine, you've had children, Doc. Like, what if they, came up, they gave you this baby, and, you're sitting there with your beautiful wife, and, you're looking at your child, and you're like, oh, she's got your mother's nose, and, he's got my father's eyes, and they're like, some nurse comes in and
Go,
is
man,
like...
take those out of his
I'm not paying the child support.
fucking shots, man. I said I wanted a talking about it's not a baby. Boil some water and rip some sheets.
I want a drug. Sorry, we're out of that moonshine, bitch.
Just dousing a newborn in moonshine.
Speaking of sleeping around, Tiger Woods. Guy hasn't been the same since he got caught.
Fucker needs to get laid.
He does. The reason that guy was so successful is because he could release all that tension and
Counting
pressure.
19 bitches at a time.
Right? He doesn't have to worry about the final round because he's fully relaxed.
If I got laid that much, I wouldn't worry about anything either.
Oh man, I gotta drive this about 300 yards. No big deal. All is good in
Hold
the
on,
world.
zip it up. 4.
Just gonna.
Coming to the tee box, bitch, stop. Mr. Tiger Woods, bitch, put it away.
Go in my 40.
Tiger's wearing his Tiger Red on Saturday with a little bit of white speared on it and everything.
There's a reason they use those big old fucking cart bags for caddies now.
Just a contortionist in there. Just a 12-year-old. Just ready to suck him off.
Oh, Tiger's got a difficult shot here. Let's go to commercial break.
He's lining this butt up.
I mean, the guy was winning.
He's going to in his bag for another club. I'm not sure what he's thinking here, folks. He's already on the green. I don't know what club he could possibly use.
Why is he hugging the bag?
Golf ratings, like, I love Tiger, but they plummet when Tiger's not, like, in the lead at all. Everybody's like, Tiger's not winning. He's the only golfer I know, so we're going to go downhill. Bring back Chichi Rodriguez. You remember that guy?
Oh, dude, he could do the splits in the air.
Yeah,
That
guy
was
the guy who would make a putt.
So
He'd be
did
like,
my sister.
the fucker would be like, he'd be like 80 years old, and the guy'd be jumping up 3 feet and literally just.
He'd pull out his sword, he'd pull out his putter, and he'd act like he was Zorro and put it away. Like, the guy, you just went 4 over on that hole. Da-da-da-da, yeah. Like, no shame whatsoever. I made the putt, you know.
I'm still better than you.
Yeah.
I'm on TV and you're not.
My handicap's 1.
Looks like you're about 4.
I love it because there's going to be those people who are like, who the fuck is Chichi Rodriguez?
Right.
Is that a salsa?
Should be. Let's market that. Patent pending.
Patent pending. Patent pending with peanut butter burritos as well.
It's already been done. I looked it up.
No, it hasn't. Prove it.
So, my question is, do you think there'd be all these problems in the world, like religion and wars and famine, if women, like, women were that way, where if, they got in the mood and they couldn't find a mate,
We got a Sharpie.
they got a
That would never happen to a girl.
well, you know what? If the guys are that way. If guys can't get laid that night, they go like nuts, depression-wise. Like, bitch, I gotta find somebody. Because 90%.
Or just go home, eat a can of Spam, and beat off.
Yeah,
It's not that hard.
thank God gave us thumbs.
The sensitivity button. Just switch it up. You go under, over, top.
Wait. Hold on. How did you know about the spam?
There's always spam.
He's from that part of Minnesota.
Yeah, from down by there. I worked at Hormel, goddammit.
You told me that was a secret.
I'll tell you anything to get in bed. But again, if that was guys, there'd just be guys running around.
Jealous
And the what did you say? Say that loud.
The gelatinous shit on the Spam cam. You just, you squirt that. It's like a glob of cum already, so you don't know which one's yours. So you have to, like...
They're both salty.
As they lick their fingers.
But I mean, you can
It's not
just
the
imagine...
texture, it's the warmth.
Say we couldn't jack up, and men died if they, went into heat and, couldn't mate, Just imagine, like, guys running around, like, downtown, like...
Gross.
If I don't have sex with
37 times a day, you
They're like
almost
now.
die.
They're running around downtown now, just going, oh.
Yeah, but just the pickup line, like,
You, me,
baby,
you,
if
me.
I don't have sex now, I will die. And the women would just be like, okay.
You want to
Perfect.
Hey, bro, you want to fuck in my Jetta?
Nah, brah.
Got too many discs in my car.
I think that's what it would turn to, though. Guys would just fuck other guys.
Yeah, exactly. Then there'd be no reproduction.
I don't know that I'd want to say that, but that's difficult to say. If you had the choice between fucking a guy and staying alive or not fucking a guy and dying, what would you do?
Well, I like life, man.
Viva la life!
Clark,
Basically, Blue just said he was gay.
it's 11:45.
The Humpty Dance.